So here we are on the sixth lesson, and this time it's about the neck. How to release our neck. Place that is so delicate, so sensitive, so far away from the support of the earth. So the support needs to travel all the way up to be felt in the neck. And specifically, what the neck muscles are feeling is the weight of the head. So it's really about supporting the head on the earth through the whole structure, and today especially through the neck muscles. So which are the neck muscles? You see this, there is a very big muscle here that attaches here. It has two branches. And right now I'm just leaning my head on my hand, as if to say, oh, muscles, you don't need now to do any work, just rest, just like in bed. And see if you can do that, if you can really allow your head to rest. Is it possible on both sides, or is it more comfortable only on one side? Many times it is more comfortable only on one side, because sometimes these muscles here might be shortened a little bit on one side or on both sides. And sometimes they're okay and you can really rest. Can we let the head rest to the front? Just leaning on my hands on the forehead, so that these muscles in the back side of the neck can really rest. And then I can kind of lift it up again with my hands. And then just hold the head, the weight of the head. I hold it by putting one hand under, and the other hand is just guarding the head so it will not fall forward or down. Maybe I can, if I lean backwards, I can really lean the whole weight of the head on both hands. So you see on this line of the edge of the head, I put my fingers and I really lean backwards, so I can I can now feel the weight of the head. This is the weight of my head, and I can really play with it a little bit. So the weight of my head on my hands, playing with it. This is something that I will teach you later on the next lesson, maybe, how to do it while lying down on the carpet or on a mattress. It's very useful to learn how to really let go the weight of the head on your fingers, on your hands. It is very releasing for these muscles that work so hard, especially because we are so much used to put our heads forward, and especially in sitting. So another good invitation for lengthening these muscles all around the neck is just allowing the head to slowly drop down, so all these muscles can slowly let go and lengthen. So I just allow the weight of my head to fall. I don't do anything, I just allow it slowly to fall forward. With some people you might find pain here because of some problems, because these muscles might be too short or have some kind of problem between the vertebrae. Then be careful and don't do it until the point of pain. Don't do it more than that. With me, there is no pain there. I do feel here a bit of a kind of tension. It's not tension, it's a stretching feeling, which doesn't really hurt me. It's okay, it's quite nice, so I allow it. I just check that, oh, is it really released the head? You can move it with your hand a little bit, just to make sure that it's really released. Now I will add this movement, this bouncing movement for my knees on the way up. So I'm rising up with this bouncing movement. It makes it very easy to rise up with no effort in the back muscles. the only thing I'm doing, I'm slowly taking my knees and pelvis forward. That really allows the straightening up of the head to be very easy. And as I'm up there, I want to sense again the weight of my head on my hands, or through the structure, through the neck, through the torso, through the legs, through the feet, on the ground. Can I feel that? Can I feel, so I'm using again this bouncing movement in order to try to sense the weight of my head all the way in my feet. Try to do that. Can you really sense that, like now what I'm doing, I'm shifting the weight. It's like we learned in the beginning, in the very first lesson, only this time I'm kind of throwing my head from one leg to the other leg. It's not about, well, I do feel the whole body weight, but I'm concentrating or feeling even more just the weight of my head. I think the bouncing is even easier, and I can do it even sort of dancing movement like this, walking with it. Yeah, you can even imagine putting some big basket like African women on the head. Be very straight with your head. To be straight with my head means this is parallel to the floor. My eyes are looking at eye level. So the top of my head, which is a connection between the two ears up there, the top of my head is the highest point. This means to be straight with the head. It also means that the line of the ear is on the same line with the shoulders, which is not many times the case. Many times it's over here. So I kind of put it in the line, and I train myself now to give it the support straight from underneath, so that the head can really, it can rest on the structure. That's the point. If it can rest on the structure, it does not need to use all these neck muscles, and that's what we need. We want them to release. I can even play a little bit with the lower back, with the pelvis, to soften some muscles over there. And look at this kind of circling dance. I make a circle as if the head is still in the middle. Yeah, maybe I can do it also to the other side. So that's a play to put the head on top of the middle line. That's the subject. And I'm just walking with it. Just take my head to a walk. Just, yeah, instead of putting it here, I put it right on the middle. Yeah. And again, I just allow it to rest. And now I just want to feel, to sense all these muscles, how they feel. I just squeeze them with my hands while they are in a released mode. You see, this is a trick. I kind of hold the weight of my head with this part of my fingers while holding and squeezing the muscles underneath, the neck muscles. So, it's a nice feeling. Yeah. Of course, the head and neck are so much related to the arms that we learned already to release. Yes, because these muscles, there are some muscles continuing from the head, like the trapezius, from the head to the shoulder blade. So it relates really to the shoulder and the arm. And any weight on the arm is pulling on the head because of this connection. So what I felt right now, that I wanted to feel a weight in my arm. And this is another way to teach releasing of the head. I put weight, like really a weight. Well, you can take anything. just to make it heavier, and sense it. Oh, I have weight here, and I now allow it to pull slowly according to the weight that I'm holding, to pull it slowly down. And with it I also allow my head to go down, just like that. I put the other arm on the back side of my back so that it's not interfering. So I'm only releasing now, or only relating to the right arm and right side of the neck. And you see that I come up from the side. So that was one side, and now I'll switch it to the other side. So immediately, even before going down, the minute I put weight in my arm, in my hand, it is really pulling down on these muscles. It is stretching them. But I need to sense it. This is quite a small weight, so it doesn't give me a very strong sensation. You can put a weight of 1 kilo or 2 kilos and see how it affects all these muscles. But the thing is that we really in the end want to be able to have that effect even without a weight. Yeah, the arm itself is a weight, and this is really an invitation for these muscles to elongate, to let go and to elongate. So the use of the feeling of the weight that there is what is really doing the work. So I allow it to take my back is rolling forward. Don't push anything here. It all has to be soft and nice feeling. When it's not nice, change the angle. Go to one side or to the other side. It has to match your sensations also in the back, because this is also stretching the back muscles, the lower back. So you don't want to do it in a force. You want it to be a nice feeling, nice stretch. Yeah, so this gave me the sensation of this whole chest area is stretching, is getting longer. And my neck, where is it? This is my neck. I want to feel it soft, soft and long, as if there is no weight upon it. For that I can use an image as if I entered now a swimming pool, maybe more specifically salty one or something like that, that really can carry the weight of my head. So all my body is in the water until here, until the head, and the head, I don't feel that it has weight because the salt is lifting it. So this is an imaginary thing that allows my muscles to release. In fact, it just helped me to organize my structure better so that it gets that feeling to be a reality, which is possible. It only needs that the structure will be underneath the head, that's all. So I just imagine now that I'm in that pool, and it's really lifting me. It's lifting the head and allowing the rest of the body to fall down. And I can walk like that. And have that feeling of having very long body, long neck, and lifted head, no weight. And then I want to get out of this pool with this feeling. So in my imagination, the water are coming down and I'm staying long. And now I'm already in the seashore, on the sand, and I'm enjoying the sand under my feet, enjoying the heat of the sun, not too strong but not cold, enjoying the air, not too cold but very nice feeling. Walking like that, like as if I have no weight to carry. I'm just feeling lifted, long and light, and that's how I want to feel all the time. So this will be it for today. Enjoy this exercising of getting a head that is light, that is supported by an imaginary thing like the water. Some people are using another imagination as if it is really hanging from the sky with a rubber thing that is holding you right on the top of yourself. That's also a good imagination. And also use these supporting things, allowing really rest for the muscles. Use a little bit of this squeezing, massaging softly, very, very softly. Don't hurt yourself, don't do it strong. Very nice feeling. Feeling the weight of the head a little bit and the softness of the neck muscles. And use also the bouncing movement to go down and to come up again. And then the last one was using a weight on your arm, because it relates to a muscle that is going all the way up to the head. Enjoy this one, and next time we'll do some work on the mattress.